Time to go back into the breach.
I will say that does look nice. So, Dylan, I don't know if I got your first impressions on Mass Effect 2 from what you saw here.
Give me just a second.
Okay. Right now.
So, Dylan, what were your thoughts?
Lol. Give him a minute. Let's.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
You know, I
private
shouldn't
target.
automatically say all these weapons are trash, because maybe they buff them.
Man, the shorter
I mean,
load times or some shit.
Yeah, I'm not used to them.
Okay.
All right, let's fuck with our armor again.
Oh yeah, look at the
Blood
new
Dragon.
armor sets.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
Dragon Age set.
That's fucking great.
Originally created for Earth's Urban Combat Championship League, this set of armor has undergone as much or more field testing than those of modern militaries. It uses a unique proprietary power cell that costs as much as an EUCC rookie's contract. The armor's microframe computer adapts to any top-tier Omni-Tool, kinetic barrier, or biotic amp, giving breathtaking and error-free performance. The chest and shoulder pieces bear the logo of Edmonton Blood Dragons, and the inside of the armor bears the signatures of the entire team. When and how the elusive man got his hands on the armor is unknown, but several of the signatures bear the messages such as Expletive the Geth, Shepard, get well soon.
Power damage increased by 15% and shield strength up by 10%. That's actually
It is
pretty
a
good for you.
cool look. This was like I do remember that only a couple, I want to say a couple months earlier or after Mass Effect 2, that was when the first Dragon Age game came out.
Let's at least run that for a mission.
For one mission.
I mean, it looks fucking great.
Let me look at the chest plate I got. Yeah, there's a new chest plate I got. Still kind of got a little bit of boob contouring going on, but it's better than boob.
They
plate.
get rid of that, I believe, in 3.
Yeah. And let's take a look at the legs. Those are different.
Stimulator conduits, the
Increased
ones I
storm
never
speed.
took off up until like the end game.
All right, that's what we've got for now. We'll switch up again later. But since you asked, we'll run this for one mission.
Yeah, that's fine. I
It's
just
so
like
cool.
it because whenever you talk, it like there are little lights that light up,
Mm-hmm.
and it puts a little modulator over Shepard's voice.
Okay, let's see Garrus. Let's see Garrus in his new quarters.
You'd have to beat me over the head with the optimization stick to get me to take off that armor.
The Terminus armor I think looks cooler.
That's gonna have to wait till I have more money.
Only 4,000.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take
You
them down.
you can see a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
Alex's eyes glowing.
It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what
And then they died.
Tell me about the squad.
Man, that sounds like a
Literally,
whole
and now they're
novel.
dead.
Yeah.
Military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Salarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
I like Garrus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Garrus is great.
Not enough to romance the Birdman, but
Look. We've already established how I feel about a lot of other things. Garrus is my best bro on this team, but he ain't a bet partner for me. That's just how it is.
if I told you he has a
Across the board,
2-foot-long
forward
tongue.
Tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy? Miranda.
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing.
Made it 3 foot, it'd almost be a tentacle.
No. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at
Always makes me fuck you.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna just go ahead and jump into Morden.
Okay.
Okay, I've gotten a new message on the private terminal.
You gonna bring Garrus to there?
Van request.
That's a side mission in the Omega
Yeah.
cluster.
Glad I didn't sign up. That's that one kid that I stopped from. joining
John
the Mercs.
Whitson.
So if
Yeah.
I didn't do anything, the first thing we would have seen is him hop the fence, get ready to go out there, and just get
And then get
murked
sniped.
by
And get
fucking
fucking
by
head.
Garrus, like
Get his head.
immediately.
Yeah, just get his skull ventilated.
So, you gonna bring Garrus along?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Garrus.
Trying to think of who you're gonna bring as a second, though. Choice between Zaid and Miranda.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alternate appearance already. Since the
That doesn't
added
give
the
him
alternate-
wrecked armor. I don't know why they let him keep the wrecked armor.
Yeah, their alternate appearances. So Dylan, every character has at least one alternate appearance, one from their loyalty mission, and then there were some who had some from DLC. So Miranda and Garrus have some from DLC.
The DLC armor is almost always more practical
Yeah,
looks.
like
Nice.
Miranda's puts her in, armor. So let's get to that. Love that concussive shot.
Overload. Can't leave home without it.
Yep. And that's going to be that for now. Okay. Garrus.
Yeah, that blood dragon armor looks so cool.
Alright. And yeah. Okay. It does. It really does.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also
Oh yeah, make sure to check the area.
Yeah.
The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
So we killed all the commanders, but they believe that Archangel died too. And Garrus is like, you know what? Works for me.
Yeah. Garrus wisely is like, you know what? That's fine.
I can work with this.
Yeah.
Oh, Grizz, you can talk with him.
I will after the mission.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Salarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Salarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. Thanks for the information. Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Anto. Oh, Anto dies. Believe in one of the novels or comics he dies.
Okay, we're gonna go check out the quarantine zone. So I do want to say that I guess during a late development stage, they had decided to lock off about half the party members until, and like you can't even recruit them until a certain point in the game. And it's clear that this was a late decision because all of those locked off party members have dialogue for everybody else's recruitment missions, even the ones that take place before that lock off thing. So
like there's a special scene revolving around a character who is a very unique companion for Garrus's mission, and like it's very confusing as to why they kept the cutscene, like the motions, the dialogue, and all that.
You can check them by save editing and forcing and getting rid of the lock, so you can recruit characters early. But like you can recruit. Tally is one of like the later party members you can recruit. It takes a long time before you can get her, but she has full dialogue for Garrus's recruitment mission. Full unique dialogue about like, hey, it's good to see you again and everything. So it's like in the dialogue file. So yeah, there's a lot of things that were just locked off. I'm not sure what the rationale for that was. Maybe for like pacing, and it would have just automatically triggered after you recruited like 3 or 4 people. But it is a thing that I find weird.
Yeah.
Okay, Terminus armor, 10,000.
Only 10,000. Okay, that's
you got 92,000. You're fine.
Yeah, I'll pick that up. Let me go back to that kid's kiosk because he had a bunch of upgrades that I think I'd like to have.
I think you're still only going to be able to get like 1 or 2 of them because they're all like 25,000.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Even with the discount.
25,000, 75,000, 50,000. Okay, I don't need the weapons so much. Now these upgrades.
See if you like it.
These upgrades apply to everybody in the party.
Okay. by personal vouch of my friend who played on the hardest difficulty, the Geth plasma shotgun is actually broken because you can charge fire it.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's only really good for shields. It's not really good for
Okay,
health.
for now, I'm gonna get the health.
This looks interesting.
That's what I'm doing right now. I will
Still
get
need
other
to-
stuff later.
You still need to actually upgrade it at.
The thing, which
Oh
is
wait,
why
no,
we're getting...
if you buy the upgrade from there, it auto applies. I forgot that.
So we are going to go and get Morden because Morden's is going to unlock our upgrade station in the ship.
And some of the upgrades are borderline essential, and some of them, in fact, are essential.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague
Definitely
has run its
engineered.
course.
You don't get a wide spectrum infection.
That
That's
doesn't
immune
affect
to
that.
one species.
Like,
yeah.
That's just, yeah.
If it can species hop and it just chooses to ignore species,
And
that was on
especially
purpose.
if it's getting separate species
Well,
DNA, because
Well, let's
Turians and Quarians are dextro.
Yeah, like this is.
She's got her little blue hands
It's
on
borderline
every business
impossible
in
to
this
get something
district.
that with species
Plague is
this
bad for
different.
business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Like it'd be one thing if it was like, oh, this thing only affects Turians and Quarians, but no, it's like, no, it affects Turians, Batarians, Salarians, Krogan. Like, just you go down all this list, it's like that kind of thing doesn't just happen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it can. It just take a long ass time.
So you're saying the slums
Everyone
are
would be,
completely...
But it
on the
would
station
also
would be dead
affect-
before that
Finally,
happened.
a human that can hear.
It would also affect
Yes,
other
that's
races,
exactly
the
what I'm
ones that are
saying.
immune.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Salarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Well, Shepard is a lot scarier than you.
A quarantine zone for
Yeah.
a plague.
Okay, I like that line. Like, look, you're not
You
the
don't-
one with the grenade
like,
launcher.
Look, lady, you are not the one that has a grenade launcher.
This mission's important. I need
But
you to come along.
I love that line
It's
from
dangerous.
Garrus just for his
It's your
delivery.
call, Shepard. If you need
A
me,
quarantine zone that has a
keep me
plague
back.
designed to kill Turians. How do we
Like-
go anywhere nice?
Garrus' sass is great.
Okay, let's add him. I mean, there is Miranda, or I guess we'll bring Jacob. He hasn't been on a mission yet.
No!
I think
No,
Miranda's
it's not the
better
king.
because you have enemies that are both barrier and shields.
Garrus
More
can handle
overload is
that.
better.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
but-
guess fuck Jacob then.
Two overload
Yeah,
is
no,
better.
you- okay, no. No, I'm not letting you have another one. I'm not letting you use the boring character again. Fuck you.
I just like to cycle through certain characters. He has his loyalty
I
mission.
mean, we could cycle. We had Zaid in the last mission.
Then we could use him
We
for
can
his
only have
loyalty mission.
two.
Ezo, just creative Ezo here.
You just have. We can go next mission with Zaid and Morden.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
If you had gone through this section without doing the speech check, you would have to gun those people down.
Mm-hmm. I do like the cyberpunk look of Omega. This is probably one of my
That
favorite
thing
designs.
looks like it's just made out of scrap. You can shoot a little canister nearby. Wait, where's the canister? They got rid of the canister.
Oh well. Here's what I'm gonna do.
They removed it, so fuck you.
And
Bonk.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies.
That was
That's
funny.
probably a bad sign.
Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Oh no, okay.
Should have guessed.
Uh,
Bad enough you infect us with this plague.
That's
Now,
fucked
let
up.
the decency to wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my source. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
The Vorcha are immune.
Yeah, but nobody buys that the Vorcha have the capability to create such a thing.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it.
Gonna help him?
Damn you.
I mean, interrupts are basically free points that aren't like from everything. So like, they're free points. So I'd take them.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
Told you, I'm looking for somebody. Would you rather I let you choke on your own blood?
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to you.
I mean, you got a point. It's like nobody suspects the Vorcha, like even though the Vorcha are immune, because the Vorcha's immune system is basically a brick wall. Nothing gets through that in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what disease it is.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
That's some
You were
shit.
talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine,
That's the
Maybe
dude we're
they
trying to
should, though.
recruit.
Suns controlled this
This
district.
is a Salarian.
But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Hack at a bank terminal. Nope.
Alex, try to. Can you interact with the fire?
I mean, Garrus commented on it already.
Oh,
yeah,
did you already?
Yeah, Garrus already commented on the fact that it
Okay.
burning bodies and everything.
Oh, starting to get used to the smell of burning bodies. That's a bad sign.
He says over the months in Omega, he's gotten used to the smell of burning bodies. Probably a bad sign.
Yeah.
That's something you've gotten used to. That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah. That was his whole point.
Must have tried to claw his way out. He didn't want to die trapped and helpless.
Man, now you can really hear the coughing. That wasn't there before.
I mean, it was there in the later issues, but
Ah, shit. Press the wrong button.
Can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
This man doesn't sound too bright.
He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Okay.
it's fucked up. He started to go delirious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High fever will do that to you.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
Oh, damn.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Man, they really, like, turned up the ambient noises, because there was some shit on Omega you just couldn't hear before. Because if I'm being honest...
the background coughing you couldn't really hear unless you paid attention.
Enemies on our right!
Thank you for letting us all know that, Garrus.
Try to overload the gas can. Oh, never mind. That's some voice acting.
Well.
Shield the fan.
Fuck. Okay. I was trying to charge, but the game said no.
Well, it was still on recharge.
Fuck! Damn! Hold on.
Ooh,
That was some
rude.
shit! Oh,
That
man.
was
Wow.
That was rude.
Oh, that's a way to go.
Ooh.
Alright, one sec, gotta change my batteries.
Hey.
That's fucked up.
Bro.
I've never seen that happen.
Oh my
That was
god.
amazing.
Man. Oh god. I was.
What about the secret group of people here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick once over. Okay. Man, I don't, like, just wow.
No more targets.
That. I only found out about this location on my 6th or 7th run.
I think I found them on either my 2nd or 3rd.
Oh, thank God you're human.
We saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to
It makes
get
me
us.
laugh
They're killing
that
as many
there are a
people as
bunch
the
of
disease.
Turians still trying to loot.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Salarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets
Man.
are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have
The
pistols.
fact that some random
Besides,
fucking
I'm not
people on
risking my life
Omega
in rumor that
know
some
about
Salarian
Salarian
might
Special
offer me sanctuary.
Forces.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah,
You're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Morden's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Cool. Cool. Let's see, what do they got in this apartment? Money that's mine now, I guess.
Steal all their shit.
All their shit. If it ain't nailed down, it's mine.
That,
What are they gonna do?
So
Stop the
big.
person that's heavily armored that killed all the gang members, blocking them.
What
from
are they gonna
leaving?
do? Like you did at the gate. What are you gonna do? Stop the person with the grenade launcher?
Shit. Like, Shepard doesn't even have a grenade launcher anymore. She has a black hole gun.
Oh yeah, one thing. If you see it, like sometimes there are multiple opportunities to grab the same weapon. If you've already gotten that weapon before, then what the game will do is give you a damage upgrade for that weapon type instead.
Cool.
So like that was the assault rifle that I got Garrus in that last
Indicator.
engagement. Yeah.
Enemy down. One left.
Oh, hi, Techner.
Yes.
Oh hey Techner, it's great to see you.
Cool. Hi.
Playing Mass Effect 2. We went through Mass Effect 1 a little bit, like between
Not that one.
after we did, what was it, Kingdom Hearts 2? No, after we got
Yeah.
most of the way through Birth by Sleep, I should say, and then we finished off Birth by Sleep and came back to the Mass Effect series. We're doing them in between each other. Oh,
To
fuck.
advance, otherwise they're gonna just keep spawning.
Yep. Hang on.
I've been loving
Fine
watching
now.
people play Mass Effect, so I thought I'd happen. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Alex is doing a Renegade playthrough since most people
Yeah.
do Paragon, so. You could overload pyros and it'll instantly kill them
Okay, good to know.
if they have no shields.
Hang on, I'm almost falling down.
One left.
Crack one!
Yeah.
Watch the Krogan.
No, shit. He's not as maneuverable as in Mass Effect 3.
Get a lock.
Yeah.
I keep trying to do the dodge roll to get out of bad situations, like I would in 3, but
In Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda, you have a dodge roll or a dash. In this one, you
yeah,
have a strafe.
yeah. In 3, okay, so at certain points, 3 is basically
3, it just feels kinda like
Gears
Gears.
of War. All right, let's see here. Is this where we need to go?
No, you had to go back the other way.
Okay, just making sure. Find Ezo. Oh, other apartment. This is where we find these guys.
We got here first.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
I've killed people for less.
I don't think she's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously,
that's great.
I swear.
Do you know what's
Like,
Renegade
what are you gonna do?
Shep
Shoot
in this
us?
game
I
is
mean,
fantastic.
I know. Got a clinic
Yeah,
right
they-
around the corner.
They-
Got plenty of ammo.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Go
Shoot us?
there.
Yeah, I've killed people for us, so why
Blue
not?
Suns and Vorcha.
Yeah, they
Okay.
one sec. I gotta use the restroom, but One thing is that they dropped the racism aspect of the Vet Renegade and basically just made them a
Anything
badass.
at
Like
all costs.
like, you really want to get in my way? Didn't think so. All right, so I'm gonna use the restroom. Be right back. It should only take about 2 minutes.
Yeah, and this one, it's more of just Shepard is that I'll do whatever it takes to get my job done. An actual renegade. Yeah, these cutscenes are so weird if you don't say anything. It's just Shepard staring at them. We're just kidding because we're humans, so we're better. Lol. I will hurt you. Dylan, you say something?
No, I'm just muting myself so I can blow my nose in peace and not bother people.
Mm.
Okay, sorry about that.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments.
Just looting because we're humans, so we're better,
Like
lol.
a good idea at the
I will
time.
hurt you.
Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point.
Yeah, the
You ain't
Blue
gonna
Suns
steal nothing.
style themselves as a sort of pseudo-military group. They have rules and regulations like the military, but they do dabble in criminal enterprise.
Only a little dabble.
Eclipse mainly work in drug trades.
Mm-hmm. Also, the demographics of each mercenary group changes depending on which part of the Terminus systems you're on. Here, the Blue Suns are mostly Turian, but the people who founded the Blue Suns were mostly human.
Hmm.
So in another place, you'll see a lot more human members of the Blue Suns.
Or Batarians.
Mm-hmm. In certain places,
Bloodpack, I believe, are almost exclusively Krogan.
Yeah, Krogan and Vorcha.
Yeah, you're in the same boat as me.
Actually, very grateful for these explanations because I have never played any Mass Effect games. I just think it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
So is Dylan. No,
Yeah,
I can't say
played
much
shit
for
either.
the looks cool part.
Good call.
That looks cool.
Morden's around here
I would
somewhere.
play it.
Go talk to him.
It's cool
We
enough
need
to
all
play.
the help we can get.
Okay, you can change your loadout here.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol. Melanorin, butemerol. Got it. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Expensive to mass markers.
I can now afford the Collector Chitin Armor research project.
Oh, that fucking weird. That.
You'll see, Dylan.
Oh. It looks like you're wearing a collector for skin. It's ugh.
Professor Morden Solus?
Oh, you can get a renegade interrupt if you let him speak first. And just let him keep going, and then it'll give you a renegade interrupt.
No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Salarian Scientist
So
hear
the
about
Brent's like,
Cerberus?
unexpected.
Crossed paths on thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go
sounds
right
like
now.
fun.
No strings
My favorite
attached.
line in the game.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all want. Together we want.
That wasn't a good noise.
Why can't things just be simple and be like, sure, let's go right now,
Need
no
to get
strings
power back on
attached.
before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good
I like
faith,
that
weapon from
self-awareness.
dead Blue Sun's marks may come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing, Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha's territory
Carnifex,
looking
the
for
weapon
victims.
that can carry you throughout the rest of the game.
Oh.
It's a fucking hand cannon.
A doctor doesn't have much chance against a Vorcha horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
And they didn't target humans because they needed a control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans.
I hope that
Killed them before
Morden's
things
voice actor
escalated.
had a fucking glass of water
For a doctor,
in
you're
the
awfully
room.
calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't
Gotta
always
love
a
that.
doctor. Some
Main
more of the
threat
Salarian
killed them
special
before things
task group
escalated.
Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
He's like, my species is an advantage. They never see my shit coming.
Yeah.
They always think I'm weak.
And these motherfuckers always think I'm weak, and that is why they are always the first ones to eat the ground.
Oh, there's a power cell in the room.
Yep. Medkit. Yep, there it is. Thank you.
Saw it briefly when the cooking ended.
Okay, let me just gonna
So far,
change up
Dr.
my
Treat.
loadout here. Yeah, he's great. Nice neuroatypical character.
The voice actor changed in between games. I don't exactly remember the reason why.
It's not super obvious. The
the
other voice
person who
actor
requested it
does a
was pretty
very
close.
good
It's just a little higher
impersonation,
pitched.
yeah. Okay, I've switched up my weapons, which means I need to reapply the abilities to it. Okay, you know what? Let me remap that to pull. You say overload automatically blows them up?
Yep.
Lol.
That's great.
Jesus, yep, hand cannon.
Fuck. Yeah. It's just the body goes. The body flies.
Mount that one.
Ah, shit, that's right. Armor's still up. Oh shit, I ran out of ammo.
Well,
I got it.
Felt that one.
Can't reach the turret.
Get ready for close combat.
Is there any ammo lying
Deploying
around?
tech
Jesus.
overload.
nope. Fuck you.
Enemy charging. Good. About to go off.
Just gonna let that happen.
Night night.
Nope, that's still out.
Mm.
What's happening?
It's theorized that the reason Morden's voice actor didn't re-portray the character in Mass Effect 3 is because his agent was arguing for more money, since 3 was theorized to be highly profitable and very popular. Saying
Ultimately, that
he
is the job of the
deserved more.
agent. The agent was doing their job. You are supposed to advocate for your client for better contracts.
And it's theorized, and this is not set in stone, but that was what the actor for Morden in 3 said, that most likely it was an argument between agents, because very rarely in the business do you not want the person that already did the voice for the character to not re-portray the character. It just does more hard work for you to sell
That can happen sometimes.
that character.
And I know that
It can happen, but
with-
it's not
like
as
with Troy Baker. In what do you call it?
Well, Troy
Tales-
Baker was also
well, I
part
mean,
of the
in
Actors
Tales
Guild,
of,
so
yeah, in Tales of Vesperia. Troy Baker was not called back to re-portray his character, even though a number of other voice actors were. And it seems that he says he never even, at least to his knowledge, he never even received a call about it. It's likely that whatever happened with his agent or with the agency that the union had going on. And the union will always advocate for its members, which is what they should do. That is supposed to be what happens.
Truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
How do I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought.
No, Alex!
Kill them all.
No, fuck him.
I need to maximize my renegade points on some things. Otherwise, I'm gonna pay for it later.
You murdered them.
Yeah.
In cold blood.
Unfortunately, the game punishes you for trying to go middle of the road.
Look, fam, they were about to murder
you
in
end up
cold
like
blood.
Us
Shut
Batarians,
up.
just keep on talking. Or be smart. Turn around and get back to Morden's clinic.
This is wrong. Wait until Morden hears about this.
Wait until I tell Dad.
That was Yuri Lowenthal.
Yep. Sasuke and Spider-Man from Spider-Man PS4.
I hate hearing that fucking name.
Hostiles!
Spider-Man?
No.
Yuri Lowenthal.
The other one.
Here we go.
No, I don't hate hearing. I hate hearing Sasuke.
Well, it's the role that you would most likely know Yuri Lowenthal as. If I just say Yuri Lowenthal, it's probably not going to mean anything to you.
Fucking talked about him enough that the name's familiar enough. Like, oh, hey, that person.
Oh yeah, I remember these.
Get on your sniper.
Put her on the Carnifex. There's no reason to not have her on
Wait,
the
why is she?
Carnifex.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
I didn't know
Free
she
on.
wasn't on there.
Yes!
Ball.
You just want to run because they're going to keep on spawning and keep on coming.
Actually, no, you can kill all of them. Oh man, this thing. Where is the ammo? Jesus.
Watch out!
You actually walked by 3 bricks up top. Just flat out did not even look to the left.
Firing eye impact shot. Snipe that one.
Yeah, you have to move forward or they're going to keep coming.
He's gonna go up.
Here we go.
Oh!
Red one. Never saw me coming.
Okay, their powers are all on cooldown.
Well, Garrus isn't on cooldown. You could hit overload him. Okay.
This should slow him down.
Or not. That's also an option.
Eh.
Target protected by armor, so none of that will work. It'll be ineffective.
Not protected by armor. What?
Yeah.
It's red.
Whatever, he's dead.
They're still fighting up there.
Yeah, they're shooting the rocket troopers. Like I said, they'll spawn infinitely.
I've killed all the rocket troopers before.
No,
They
they're
respawn.
shooting. Who else was shooting the rocket?
No, I mean I've killed them all before. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about on a playthrough. On prior playthroughs, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I always remember them infinitely spawning until I went through that door.
Fuck it.
Nothing to worry about. Because
Yep,
of shot
these three.
already.
Lol.
Lol. No, Shepard. There we go.
Oh, Dylan, that gets fucking hilarious when you go to Mass Effect 3, because Shepard can take cover from like 15 feet away.
Then get the fans working.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Gears cover snap.
Mm-hmm.
Got that issue where the A button does 7 things. It never wants to do the one that you want it to do.
Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Enemy!
So those are Vorcha.
This should slow him down.
Don't like them.
Love that chat.
I think the
that's fucking great.
Inferno to the left was still alive. No, he's
Yeah,
dead.
he's fine.
Now you have to turn on the fans on both left and right.
Located the fan controls. There are 2, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Ammo.
I don't like going to the one on the left first. The one on the left is always the hardest one.
Is it my left? My current left or my
Your
right?
current left.
Okay. I'm guessing those rockets have something to do with that.
You can get hit from the rockets from behind, and there's also constant flamethrowers and Krogan. Get the.
Firing now.
Whoa!
My shields.
What the hell was he doing up there?
What the fuck?
The shockwave.
there?
The shockwave made him fly.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is why I don't like shockwave.
That's fine.
Also because it's just kind of slow. A lot better in Andromeda when it's like almost instantaneous. Doesn't have that stupid animation of Shepard waving their hand up.
Shit. Rockets.
Yep, now here's the hard one. So Miranda is apparently handling that Krogan.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
There we go. There we go. Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure.
Not too bad.
shortly.
Oh, that went well.
Nice work.
It was fine.
Environmental systems
went fine.
engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha
I mean,
retreating.
you live.
Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank these monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
I risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district.
Ungrateful hell
Now you're
ass.
judging me?
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute
wants to
dangerous
kill people?
Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
I love that line. Lots of way to help people. Sometimes help.
Good kid. Bit naive.
Give medicine,
You'll
other
learn.
time
Take over
kill
the clinic.
dangerous
Should be
people.
able to handle it.
Either way
Once you're
helps.
gone.
I honored my part of the bargain, Professor. Now you need to do the same.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
So you can go talk to a couple of people in there right now that you met, or you can just straight up leave.
I decided to leave.
Fuck.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Salarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Salarians specialize in secret agendas. I'd expect you to understand Cerberus looking out for human interests.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Alright, and with that, I've unlocked the upgrade lab.
Nice.
And now you can talk to every character, and they'll give you a special upgrade related to their character.
Yeah, we want to talk. We definitely want to talk to
I
Garrus
have
because he's
access to
going to
the
give us some
Inferno armor too.
Because Garrus is going to tell us about.
Ooh, the Raider shotgun. You want that?
So let's prototypes.
Prototypes are where you'll get the new
Cerberus
gear.
assault armor, collector chitin, like collector assault rifle, collector chitin armor. Oh, Inferno. M22 Eviscerator. I will come back to those. But first, let's talk to everyone.
Oh no!
Shepard,
Look at
how can I
how
help?
bad, like how much they've neutered your material gain.
Yeah.
You used to start
Have we
with
got a minute's
50,000. Alex
Of
only has
course, Blake on
1,400
Omega dealt
now.
with plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular, very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with plague gone.
I'm super
Left him,
tired, so I'm
the
gonna head
security
out.
guard,
I enjoyed
case.
talking about.
Can't be too
That's
careful.
fine, Techneer. You take care of
Okay.
yourself.
Of mechs. Noisy.
It was good to have you
Never used
around
them
again.
Yeah.
You can watch the playback, but yeah, it was really good to have you.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Salarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Salarians lack numbers,
And
brute
works in their
strength,
system.
military prowess, have to rely upon
I
stealth,
think I already
intelligence.
talked to him about that.
Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well, safe
Yeah,
and
see, he
secure
already said that.
neighborhood. Left him the
Mm,
security
okay.
mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked
Served
with an
under
STG
Kirihi.
captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice
Loved
talking
his
with you,
speeches.
Martin.
Hold the
Should get back to
line.
work. Need to study some of the data.
He's just like that.
Yeah.
It's just him.
Oh, Alex, you should talk to him again and go to investigation.
Because before he...
Shepard, how can I help?
Ah, here we go, yeah.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Okay, what do you got? And
Hold up a
prototype.
second.
He has a prototype for him to do bonus tech damage. He will always do more tech damage than anyone else in your group.
Okay, we got...
Okay.
What's up,
More
Dylan?
importantly, you guys watched the E3 shit earlier, right?
Yeah.
So you saw the Halo thing?
Yeah.
Did you catch that Erika Ishii is a fucking suit AI voice now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
she's
sent that in the group chat.
She's the voice.
Oh, that would make sense.
She's really excited.
I would have to
I
stroll
love
back
Erika
for that.
Ishii. Gonna go see Garrus for an upgrade.
Oh, Jacob has an important one too.
Right, armor. Jacob has the ship armor recommendation.
But his is 2,500, I believe. But at least talk to him so you have it as an option.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Definitely get the Normandy upgrades. If somebody says, hey, I want to get this thing for the Normandy, get it.
Ship.
All right, ship enhancements. And don't have enough.
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Is that 150,000?
Yeah.
But now that we have the thing mentioned, and I gotta go see Garrus for
No,
better
not
guns.
150,000. Then 15,000.
Okay, let's go see.
Could've swore I saw 6 digits.
Let's go see Garrus. Talk to him about some upgrade. Talk to him about the gun upgrades.
Yeah,
Did you
once
hear
you talk
another
to them,
colony
you'll at
went
least
missing?
have it as an option, so you can go straight to the terminal on the wall.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ship enhancements. Vanix cannon. Also 15,000.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our
And
guns.
if this was the like, they really neutered me. If this was the original edition of
You
Mass
could
Effect 2,
buy
I
almost
would
all of
I would
them.
basically buy all these right as soon as they became available.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Lol.
I'll be here.
I don't know why. I guess I guess they wanted you to. They really wanted people to do the fucking mining.
They want you
The
to
thing
play
that
the
nobody
game.
liked.
Shepard, what the fuck are you looking at? God.
Don't worry
Alex,
about
go talk to Miranda as well.
That's right. She might have an upgrade for herself.
Everyone has an upgrade. Everyone except for Kasumi and Zaid.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah.
Upgrade.
Here, take a look.
Advanced mineral scanner. I might end up getting that one first. Platinum, palladium. There we go. Because that one
Yeah,
will at least let me
it is
mine quicker.
slow
Let me know.
as hell.
It's slow going.
Of course, Commander.
It like getting materials is slow going already, and I need to speed that shit up. Alright, let's try to get Jack before we end out stream.
Yeah. I think we can get Jack before we end it.
Let me get to my captain's quarters. I'm going to change up my armor now. I like the look of the Blood Dragon armor, but at the end of the day, I like to see my Shepherd's face.
Fair.
At least show off what the Terminus armor looks like since you got it.
Yeah, that looks fucking cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Yeah.
I think you also have the visor.
Yeah. So here's the helmet with the thing. There we go. And then here's the visor, which, you know what? I might wear that.
There's no reason to not wear the visor. It just gives you bonus headshot damage.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll wear the visor.
Glowing eyes.
What's the last one? We had another one.
That was the recon hood.
No, there was one after the recon hood.
Oh, right. That stupid thing. Hang on.
Nope, gotta see the stupid thing.
Oh,
yeah, that's
that
real
one.
stupid. Oh, God.
I forgot that one.
Yeah, that was real dumb.
When I saw that in Mass Effect 3, I'm like, wow, they invented a really stupid helmet, and they said, oh no, that's in Mass Effect 2. I'm like, what? Evidently, it was like a Best Buy exclusive. There were way too many exclusives for this.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, no messages? Okay, cool.
The Recon Hood was a Dr. Pepper exclusive.
There's some stupid shit. Alright, let's...
But,
relay.
if it wasn't for
the
fact...
Oh yeah, the Normandy crash site! We're gonna do that next time. Definitely gonna do that next time.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that I can't just play the game for you, I would have said I will happily do the mining for you so you don't have to do that trivial, annoying bullshit.
I might just spend time off stream just mining the shit out of planets.
Like, again, if it wasn't for the fact that I couldn't just grab it right now for you.
Prison Ship Purgatory. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns Mercenary Company, the Purgatory was once an ARC ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it's used to hold prisoners, where they're taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turned skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed as 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it's nearly 3 times that during periods of overcrowding. Prison ship run by the Batarians. Let's grab Morden.
Blue Suns, not Batarians.
Yeah, Blue Suns, sorry. My bad. Let's grab Morden and... Who else should we bring?
Zaid.
You said Zaid last time.
I guess we'll take Zaid.
I don't know why your cursor's gravitating towards Jacob. We have established that he is boring as fuck.
Just pretend he does not exist.
Salarian Scientist, mothered in idiom about a stimulating as...
I always just upgrade whatever that bottom thing is first before I even put anything in powers, just because I want them to do the most damage.
Okay, Zaid, you got your Vindicator, okay. Morden...
So it always confuses me when Alex tries to give them all the powers first. I'm like, no.
Alex doesn't care about efficiency.
I don't like how
these first couple of missions are very heavily Blue Suns weighted. Like I think everything prior to Horizon has you dealing with Blue Suns.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons.
The only one that doesn't is Kasumi. That can technically be done at any time.
Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will
He's
be
the only one
returned
with
You
the only
must
other
realize
organic
this is
PC
just a
wielding
standard
that
procedure.
assault rifle over there.
Well, no, there are some actual no-name enemies that hold it,
my gun.
but he uses it wrong. He uses it like it's a rail gun. It's a fucking chain
Let them
gun.
proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
Sounds a bit like extortion.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Suppose escape attempts are minimal in number.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution.
Where are you going to
These
go?
are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
So this is fun.
I love Jack.
Inhumane.
Jack is great.
Unacceptable.
Probably my
Violation
second
of basic
favorite character in
organic
this
dignity.
entire game.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
I wasn't asking.
You're in a high-security facility with guns and cameras everywhere, and you're threatening me?
Those guns and cameras won't be fast enough to save you.
Is that right?
I told you to stop.
Call it off. At least for now.
Like, there are guns and cameras everywhere, and not one of them is fast enough to save you.
Hey guys, over here. If you're buying
Great.
prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Don't get your hopes up, kid. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
That's also Yuri Lowenthal, Jesus.
Look,
thought the
BioWare
ship was a
has enough
prison, not a
money in their
market.
budget for exactly
Sometimes
4
people buy
voices.
cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Small time. Blew up a habitat. Small time.
Holy shit.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst
Well,
trouble
I
you
love
ever
the scale.
saw. Mixed with some crazy,
So,
way too much biotic
He
power.
blew up a habitat
That's
and
all
got
I'm saying.
20 years, and is when told about Jack's like, "Fuck, I don't want anything to do with you." That puts in perspective what Jack did.
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Casual prison rape joke.
I really wish they would stop doing
Yeah.
those.
Yep.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Okay.
But,
nice,
okay,
Donald.
well, then, have a nice day.
Out
processing through the door
on the far side of the room.
Have a good day.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns
Yeah,
out you're a
fuck you.
criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Ah, shit. Hang on. Okay, cooldown slot.
Get ready to fight.
1 sec. Sorry about that.
One down.
So good.
How dare you?
Okay. Ah, shit. Neither of them has the powers for that. Okay. Okay, Shepard, stop, please.
Who's next?
Thought I was harmless.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Well, that thought I was harmless, did you?
This'll put him down.
Can't reach the
Turn
target.
Ooh, friend mirror mechs. They're cute.
I don't understand how they're supposed to attack. I've never gotten hit by
Need to
one.
retrieve Jack from Prime. Incoming.
Oh, fuck. You know, I don't know either. I guess they explode on you? Maybe?
Like their arms don't seem to be big enough to actually hit you. They have no teeth. Unless they just aggressively headbutt you.
I love that incendiary ammo makes them scream.
Warden
Yes,
Kirill.
yeah, Alex, 'cause that was completely
Kirill
safe
is
and
voiced by
safe.
Fred Tasticore.
That guy really thought he was gonna do something.
Like, I love the fire bullets. They make them scream.
But
That was
Warden
the effect
Kir-
of what you
Warden,
just said.
Warden Kirill is voiced by the same guy who voiced Saren and
I'm guessing that hacking that
Soldier
control will open
76.
all the cell doors at once.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Dylan, whatever you're expecting for Jack, you're not ready.
Bold of you to assume I bothered having expectations at this point. If I don't have any expectations, I can't be surprised. That's what I like to tell myself. Ball.
We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
Jack is a treat.
Heavy fighting up ahead. That girl's in danger.
She
Let's move.
is a very angry girl.
Okay.
Much angry.
She blew up a wall.